Hey guys, before this video begins, I would just like to say go check out JGCraftR's and Mikecraft's perspective to understand kind of the beginning of this episode. I didn't have one episode due to the ending of episode 4 where I kind of fell off the boat. So obviously I wouldn't have a perspective there because I wasn't there to witness any of those events. But yeah, go check out the events if you want more context. It works fine the way it is now, but yeah. I just want to give a little disclaimer. Anyways, enjoy the video.
All be seated. Calling the case of the people versus Joseph, no last name given. Are both sides ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Since we have no clerk to swear in the jury, we shall proceed with the accusation. Mr. Joseph, you were accused of first-degree murder of ones Charles and Natasha. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Then please may you join the defense stand, and we shall begin.
Understood.
Very well. Prosecution, are you ready with your opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, through my eyes, I see Joseph as the murderer of Lily, Charles, and Natasha, and I perceive him as guilty of 3 counts of first-degree murder.
To specify, I didn't kill Lily.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Whatever you say, man.
We shall add that to the record.
Yeah, those
However,
guys
the
are
accusation
floating.
is only for Charles and Natasha as of the time being. Very well. Defense, your opening statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Joseph is clearly innocent because they were friends. And if he says he didn't do it, he didn't do it. How can you, if you can't trust a man with blue hair, who can you trust? Thank you.
Sir, are you colorblind?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Relevant.
Okay.
Relevant. Okay, so, prosecution, I'm led to understand that you do not have any witnesses on account of everyone being dead. Therefore, we
Yes.
shall proceed straight to the defense. Defense, you may call your first witness.
I call I called James to the stand.
Oh,
Lovely.
does it go right here?
No. James, okay, there's the witness stand, never mind.
Idiot.
So, we do not have a bailiff right now, so I will just swear you in myself. Mr. James, do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Xenios?
I'm guessing you're a YouTube fan.
Does that
Shut
look
up.
like
Yes.
Very well. Defense, the floor is yours.
Mr. James, where were you at the time of the murder?
I was down near the lower part of the ship.
Wait, why are we talking about the ship? I thought we were talking about the mansion murder. You weren't there during the mansion murder.
And there's certainly one person who was there during that. That was my twin brother, you understand. I got murdered on that day.
So you were saying that you have a twin brother, for the record.
Yes. And to my knowledge, that mansion murder that happened a few years ago, he was in and got killed. Like, I think 2 or 3 days in on that.
You're saying your twin brother was murdered?
Yes.
And how do we know for certain that you are not the twin brother that you speak of impersonating as this brother?
My twin brother's name is Charles. My name is James.
But
First
who's
off-
to say that you're not Charles and not James?
I thought his name was Charlie, but okay.
Charlie, doesn't matter.
Was he like
The,
was that
the,
like
the
a
case has
nickname?
identified him thus far as Charles. We shall keep him as Charles for the time being of this case.
Understood.
Very suspicious that you would say Charles instead of his colloquially nickname Charlie.
So, Charles, Charlie, it's the same person. Jeez.
Okay, so Charles, Charlie, same guy, okay. But if he was there, where were you?
I was doing other things. I was not there because I wasn't invited there by Joseph, the one who organized that mansion thing in the first place, to my knowledge. And I clearly, pretty sure I have a different eye color than him. Wasn't his eye color like red before?
I honestly
I don't
don't remember.
I'm pretty sure his eye color wasn't like dark bluish like mine.
I don't see how his eye color is relevant at all.
Because you asked him before if he was impersonating his own twin brother, and if they have different eye colors, it should be very verifiable which twin this is.
But he could have
Yes.
easily disguised himself with eye contact lens, as we all know.
I literally have not even used a single eye contact lens ever. So
I can't even
Yeah.
tell who's if this is defense or
This is
prosecution.
meant
at
to
this
be
point.
the defense witness. That was the idea.
Yeah.
At least I was led to believe that was the case.
I'll get to that point, Your Honor, believe me. So, why do you believe that Joseph over there is innocent, huh?
Well, first off, I think he's innocent because in that case, there was a murderer involved, at least to my knowledge. And it certainly wasn't him.
And why
Certainly wasn't
not?
him. No, Mason. Because there was, I believe, a person named the name of Lily, I believe. That was the actual murderer on that case. Well, someone certainly not wanting to think of that, or believe it anyways.
You believe that Lily murdered? Who? Wait, I'm sorry.
The two people that were there that I believe were murdered were my twin brother, Charlie, and I believe Natasha, I believe, as well. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Natasha, my chef.
Yes. That was the other one who was murdered. The day. But everyone else who was there didn't get killed, to my knowledge. Other than those two.
And why not?
I think there was a simple thing, or a miscalculation that someone might be thinking with the whole like thing, and thinking that there was a whole other thing behind this, thinking that Joseph is the one who did the murders back then.
You're making less and less sense with every word.
Look, okay, I'm just trying to.
Your Honor, the witness is clearly flustered. I'm gonna have to say no further questions.
Very well. In which case, prosecution, do you wish to cross-examine the witness?
Yes.
Then
Yes,
the
Your
floor is
Honor.
yours.
James, you
Mhm.
said you weren't at the mansion at the time of murder of your brother, twin brother Charles, or Charlie, should I say?
Yes.
Please tell us the exact location of where you were at the time.
I was out with a few of the family members, just back at the proper house that I lived in at the time, like 5 years ago.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Back then, how old was your twin brother?
If I had to guess, he probably was at the age of around 13 or 14, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Aren't you two the
Then-
same age?
Then, next question. Why did you let Charlie go to the mansion all by himself with no supervision?
That was mainly my parents' decision to do that.
Are you sure?
Yes,
They did
that
say they
clearly
was a-
was.
I mean, they did say they were.
Okay. Finale question, then.
Okay.
James, why do you persist that Josiah is innocent and not guilty?
Josiah.
Sorry.
Joseph.
Sorry, just a
His name
random
is Joseph.
name that just popped up because J's are really hard to remember. Sorry. Why do you persist
Understandable.
that Joseph is innocent and not guilty?
Well, because one, there was clearly a defined murderer there found at the mansion. Letty, with Lily being there.
Are you sure that Lily was in fact the murderer? With what? With the stuffs? Excuse me. Are you
Stuffs.
Let me rephrase that. And you are very sure that you believe that Lily was in fact the murderer?
Yes, I believe that very well, in fact.
Okay. But how
This is your
James, so why do you believe that Lily is the murderer? Because you weren't there yourself. And since you weren't there, you were probably very limited on, evidence and such. But why do you believe that Lily was the murderer?
Well, I heard a sneaky little thing that she was in the basement of the ship.
Excuse us, we're talking about the mansion. We're talking about the one in the mansion. Oh, the ones in the mansion. Why do you believe that Lily was the murderer based on whatever you were told of?
I don't know.
I see. Alright. Your Honor, I have no more questions.
Very well. Are there any other witnesses in court today?
That's a good question. Are there?
What?
I call Lily to the stand. Get the seance. Get the Ouija board.
She's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Get
Somebody
the
brought a
Ouija-
Ouija board. Where is it?
Your Honor, I think my defense is really dumb.
Yeah,
It does seem like the defense is definitely going.
As such, I would like to take over my own defense.
I'm gonna go to my jail cell now.
You are allowed to represent yourself. That was always a thing.
Oh, Your Honor, I would like to call Joseph to the stand.
Wait, you
I'm
can't ask
gonna go to my
yourself.
jail cell now, okay?
I was about to send myself to the stand anyway, but
Your
May I
Get
take
on
the
up there,
stand?
man.
Okay, well, your defense attorney can call you to the stand, if that's.
he just said he wanted me to call to the stand.
You may come to the witness stand.
Very well then.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Xenios.
I don't know who Xenios is, but I promise it on God,
Very well.
the gamer god.
Defense, you may proceed with your line of questioning.
One question, that's all I'll give you.
Joseph,
Yes?
what can you tell me about who did do this, if not you?
Well, back when the murder of the mansion took place, I used some of my old detective skills, as I was originally raised by a detective, to figure out the culprit, who was actually the girl named Lily, also known as Mason's ex-girlfriend, who even confessed to it after I pointed it out, before getting taken away by police officers. And Mason seems to disagree with that.
May I just ask for the record, who is Mason? This is the first time that name has been raised in this court.
That's Mason, the prosecutor.
Oh, so the attorney for prosecution was at the scene at the time. Okay. Very well. Proceed.
That's all your questions you got.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Oh, well, in that case, Mr. Mason, would you wish to cross-examine the witness?
You got one
Absolutely.
question.
Yeah, one question. Right,
You have
yes,
as
I would
many
like
as
to
you
cross. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Joseph, back on the boat before you made your grand escape, you said that you didn't murder Lily, but you said that she moved the body. Why is that? Why did you do that? Why did you involve yourself in such a mess?
Wait, what? What? This is news to me. What? I don't understand what he's talking about, Your Honor. I have no idea. I've never said that. What are you talking about?
Now, on the boat, before you used your little wings and flew away, you said that you moved the body on the boat.
That's
Of
not what
Lily.
happened. You accused me of stuff, and then because I realized I wouldn't be able to escape with my life at that point, because you clearly had like a murderous intent in your eye, I flew away on my elytra. I didn't say anything to you.
Objection. Is there any record of when and where this was happened? When this was said?
This is the first time this escaped attempt has been mentioned.
I have
Objection
no memory
sustained.
of this.
Sustained.
If don't have any evidence of that, mainly because this person over here disabled all the cameras on the boat before he flew away.
There were cameras on the boat?
Yes, there was what? As a high roller, you think I didn't have security on the boat? Like, that boat costed like so much money, and I'm not gonna put any security? That'd be stupid.
But I don't know how to work a camera. I literally didn't even understand. Back in the mansion, when I found out of the cameras, I only had to like tweak a wire or two. I didn't understand anything about how. I don't know how to disable a camera.
Hold on,
Joseph.
Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason, are you saying that the boat was your property?
Yes, I purchased the boat.
Then do you have? Then you can probably provide a record of the cameras. Have you got that? The record of the damage and destruction of the cameras?
It's not with me, sir.
Then I'm forced to ask you to drop that line of questioning.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions?
I mean, I guess I'll repeat this one again. Why did you involve yourself with such a mess?
I didn't. You are falsely accusing me of stuff I never played a part in.
That's about as conclusive as we're going to get for right now. So, if there are no further witnesses, then we shall move on to the closing statements.
Mm.
So, Mr. Joseph, you may return to the defense.
Understood, sir.
And prosecution, you may proceed with your closing statement.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, with all the information that has been said today, I still believe that Joseph here is still accounted for 3 first-degree murders worth of charges.
Well, and the defense, your closing statement.
Wait a second. Sir, I'm firing you from the job and taking over this defense myself, I must say.
No. I've got a really good closing speech. You just
Sir,
wait.
may I make my as the defense my ending speech?
Your Honor, I really have a good speech here.
Considering your track record so far, good sir, I highly doubt that. Mr. Please proceed. You may give your own closing statements.
Thank you. May I stand here?
I cannot see you.
Okay. Okay, I understand. I'll stand here on top of this, even though standing on the table isn't right. In fact, I'll stand here. People of this house, before you even think of trying to choose guilty or not guilty, let me ask you a question. Is it really a murder if someone else just claims you did it? It's kind of like that game of tag you probably played when you were kids, where you thought you tagged someone, but then you didn't. You just kept claiming, "Yeah, I got you, I tagged you." Do you still want to be called the one who was tagged, or do you personally want to continue being the runner? Let me ask you this: should someone who never played a role, who only just wanted to continue being the runner, be told to become the tagger? That is what I ask you. So before you claim for me to be a killer and a murderer, which I completely disagree with, think about this. Do you want to stay that runner, or are you ready to become the tagger? That is all.
The jury may now leave the court to deliberate. They call for the reset. The jury have returned, and they've informed me that they have not reached a unanimous decision. They are 50-50 split as to whether or not the defendant is guilty or not guilty. Due to lack of evidence and no unanimous verdict, I shall be forced thenceforth to drop the case.
I object!
Andrew!
Stop the wedding! Stop it!
Wedding?
You are? Excuse me. Who are you, sir?
Hi, I was on the boat and I almost got murdered.
Yes,
Oh, we
and-
have a new witness. All right. Your name, sir.
Yeah. So, hi, my name is Andrew, and let me tell you my tale of woe. So it all started back when I went on the boat invited by Mason. By the way, worst idea of my life to go on that boat. Please don't ever invite me on one of your trips again.
It was luxurious.
It wasn't luxurious! I almost died! Anyways, enough of my grievances with Mason aside. So, I was hanging out on the boat after talking with Kira. And we were kind of talking about how Mason owes me a boat from all the pain I've been through. You better give me back that boat. Anyways, but yeah, but then she left, and I got knocked off a boat by someone I couldn't really make out. It was kind of late. But I remember when I got saved by Joseph. He jumped in and saved me. I was honestly surprised. I mean, before I thought he was super shady, but now I see he has a true heart of gold and is truly selfless and isn't the kind of person that Mason thinks he is. He's truly a good person and would never get anyone hurt. If anything, he's more of a guardian angel. I frankly find this case to be baseless, and I think he's innocent.
Mr. Joseph,
What?
is this the true reason you jumped overboard?
When I was in my room and I thought I saw something in the ocean, and before I knew it, my body reacted. I jumped out the window with a life raft and managed to get us back onto the ship just barely. Because I was in my room and I spotted him there. I'm actually really glad that I managed to save him, because
Yes.
this might just help things improve.
That was all set up.
A life raft, you say, not the elytra that the prosecution was so keen on convincing us of.
Yeah, he had an elytra, yes.
Not according to the new witness and the defendant himself.
Yes.
Considering the new evidence, I believe it's there is not the jury not to retreat, and I shall clear the defendant of all charges. Mr. Joseph, you are free to go. You are innocent.
This is bullshit!
Thank you.
Mr. Mason, please settle down.
No! This is no! That life raft, no, that was set up, no!
Mr. Mason, why would anyone set up a life raft? You owned the boat, you presented no evidence as to the camera destruction, and you lied about the elytra.
I did not lie about the elytra.
Mason, it's over! Accept it! Thank you, Your Honor. I'll be making my way now. And thank you all for your time. Goodbye.
The jury is thanked and excused. The court is now adjourned.
So, Joseph, why did you exactly want to see me?
Oh, well, I wanted to quickly invite you to my mansion to discuss some things. Because as you know, there was the recent incident, of for some reason that Mason guy's mysterious appearance in my mansion and mysterious death, which people still haven't managed to find out the reason for.
Oh, man. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, the guy kind of had it coming. I mean, it kind of poked the bear with that whole, everything that would happen with him, you know? I mean, not that
very pokey.
I don't know. Not that I necessarily wanted him to die, but, I just feel bad that he's dead, but at the same time, he kind of had it coming with everything that happened with him. Especially how I almost died because of him. I mean, seriously, if it wasn't because of him, I wouldn't have been almost drowned. But thankfully, I got saved by you. And by the way,
no problem, really. You just keep acting like it's some big deal. I just did what any normal, living, good human being would do.
Yeah, I just really appreciate it, Ooh.
Well, welcome to my mansion. This was.
Ooh, these paintings look pretty. Ooh, I can't believe you have this whole painting of the Earth. It looks nice.
Yes, I got it from MinecraftWeb.net.
Ooh.
Very fancy website. This one, I got it at a bidding station. They were just like, you know what? Pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a tour, or do you just want me to get down to business about my
no, I would love a tour, actually.
Okay.
Honestly, I never been to your mansion before.
Of course, come on. Oh, you missed the other painting.
Oh.
I call that one Beowulf.
Ooh. When I was in high school, we learned about Beowulf in English class during my senior year.
I really like Beowulf.
Yeah, it's a pretty good myth. Or crap, what was it called? Darn it, it's been ages since I've been in school, but yeah.
Our class watched a thing from Beowulf. It was the most horrible film I'd ever seen.
Yeah, we saw a bit of that. We didn't see it all. We saw a bit of it, though. It was horrible.
It was so bad because even my teacher asked, "Why are we showing this to children?"
Oh, yeah. Ew. It got inappropriate at times. I remember that. Oof.
Oh, there's also
a picture of the city?
a city.
Ooh.
Yes, at the city. I did hear that there was strange events that went down there not too long ago, with some buildings and a group of teenagers. I didn't know. I didn't understand that at all. And I don't really know. What about that? Anyway. So, what?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the gaming room?
Wait, this is a gaming room? It looks like a bedroom.
This is the bedroom, not the gaming room. I'm sorry. It took me. As I mentioned before.
Oh, a green bedroom.
I was on a boat trip, and this is my room. I don't know if I want you in here.
Oh, sorry. Wait, you have a green bedroom? Honestly, I expected more of a red bedroom from you, honestly.
Why?
Your hair? Your whole aesthetic? You know what? Never
Okay.
mind. Let's just move on from that.
There's also the ping pong room up here.
Ooh, nice banners. They look nice.
Yeah, we got pool, we got ping pong, and we got a big television. You can watch a
Ooh.
lot of sport online on here.
Although, honestly, I think it's a little too close. Like, I think you should have moved this couch a little bit back.
Maybe.
I'm like staring
No.
directly at the screen, like my face is exactly in it.
Well, you're not meant to sit there. You're meant to sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, oof.
And we also have. Oh, this is important. Never mind. Come on out. Come on out. It's not
Okay.
important. It's just a bunch of files. There's the bathroom. You don't need the bathroom.
Oh yeah, yes, I don't need the
Up
bathroom.
here's the gaming computer room. The digity room.
Oh, I love this game. I love this game. It's fun.
It's called Pong.
I love Pong. It's my favorite.
There's also Airplane Simulator.
Airplane simulator. Yes. I like to fly around the airplanes and stuff. Sometimes we'll mess around and just start crashing planes everywhere. It's fun.
That's okay.
What? Well, I mean, I haven't really played it, but you know, I went to the library the other day and played video games since, you know, kind of got a lease on life, you know?
Oh, this room.
I've
This room brings back memories.
Oh, ooh, a TV. Ooh.
2 TVs.
Wow. Oh, man. Your house is so nice, you know? I mean, I love your house.
That's okay.
Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a house this good. I mean, I just have like a one room house. It's kind of sad compared to yours, honestly.
Okay. Well, here is the kitchen.
Huh? Oh.
Still here.
Ooh, yeah,
kitchen.
I'm here. Ooh. Do you cook food in here often, or do you have like a chef or something?
I do have a chef.
Oh, that's cool.
She cooks some good food, but she's currently on she's on vacation.
Ah,
vacation.
yeah.
This is the little sauna. I wouldn't
Ooh.
recommend getting in though. The water's cold right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a toilet.
Why are you standing on the toilet?
Because I want to.
Okay. Just okay. Not really much else in here. It was actually originally a security system, but I had it removed. But there's not really much else to describe at the tour unless you want to see the garage, which you don't know why. But, oh yeah, there's also a pool. But why don't we just sit down and talk about business, about why I brought you here?
Sure, yeah. I'll sit over here.
Okay. By the way, yes, the security system lever is still there, so don't mind.
Oh,
So
alright.
the reason I brought you here, as I mentioned before, was to kind of give you a gift for being on my side during the case, despite the fact Mason was trying to accuse me of something rest in peace, Mason.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
didn't do.
Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know where he got that idea from, you know?
Me neither. And because I really wanted to show my appreciation, you said that you like this house, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, I'd like to give you this.
What's this?
It is the
House
rights.
rights? Really? Is this for real?
I think that it might. You don't worry. I'll pay for all the stuff, the food, the water and stuff. All you have to do is simply live here and enjoy yourself. I'm just going to give this mansion to you as a thank you for everything you've done for me.
I really appreciate this. I mean, you didn't have to go to all this length for me, you know?
Not really a problem. So my plan is to hopefully send you money whenever needed, and also, even though I'll be keeping all my chefs and stuff, you can buy your own if you want to.
Awesome.
I will send you.
Yeah.
Would you like an allowance? I could send you an allowance as well.
Oh, yeah, allowance would be good.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you like the idea of this. I would like to give you this house.
Yeah.
I already have a whole new place I plan to move to, so...
Ooh, I bet
don't
it's
have to worry
even
about
bigger
me.
mansion, honestly.
Anyway. So, yeah. This is
Yeah.
the back. I don't know why I walked to the back.
Ooh,
So, yeah,
there's
there's a basketball court. You
Yeah.
can have that, too. You can keep that, too. So, yes, that is what I would like to talk to you about today. I'm about to actually make my move, so I'll make sure to send all the money necessary to you, as well as the extra paperwork, as soon as I can, and thank you for everything you've done for me, and I truly appreciate it.
It wasn't a problem, you know, and thank you for everything you've done for me, because, you know, you really have helped me out, you know?
It was no problem. Thank you, Andrew. I will message you in a few days.
Yeah,
Goodbye, and enjoy your new mansion.
thank you. Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that Clue 2 finale. So yeah, Clue 2's over. If you want to see the full series, is like kind of all events that you missed, either in my perspective and other perspectives, you kind of get a lot more of a situation if you watch others. It just so you get a bigger picture of what everyone went through and stuff. Especially the last episode of Josiah's thing, which is very important to understanding some of the events mentioned in the finale, you know. So, yeah, I really do hope you take the time to watch his series and watch my perspectives and just generally get a feel of it, you know? Because I thought the series was really fun to make, and honestly, I kind of want to make more roleplays in the future. I haven't been able to make one. I mean, the last one I made was Harper Family Farm, which I'm rebooting, still kind of in the process of writing that, so yeah. I mean, I want to get back to Minecraft. I like Gotcha, but I also do like Minecraft stuff as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make more roleplays in the future. But yeah, just look forward to more roleplays and more, just general story content from me of like Gotcha and Minecraft. Maybe Roblox, I don't know. Maybe other machinima forms. I find machinima fun to do. So yeah, I'm going to end off this video here. Remember, go check out everyone's perspective, kind of understand all the events, and yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye, guys!